Welcome to Bosco Campus Vision. You're watching the campus television channel of Don Bosco College, Kottayam. This lecture is on the prescribed syllabus of 5th semester BA English Literature and Language. The paper is Literary Criticism. This is part 3 of the lecture on Aristotle. In this lecture, I am going to deal with the concepts hamartia and spoudios. In the previous lecture, we have studied mimesis and catharsis. And now I am going to deal with the next important and fundamental critical issues and concepts raised by Aristotle in poetics. They are hamartia and spoudios. So first let's talk about hamartia. The Greek term hamartia is a metaphor from archery and means boomerang or missing the target. Aristotle used the word in the context of describing the tragic hero. The tragic hero is one who falls from high state or fame not through vice or depravity but by some hamartia. The word hamartia signifies an error of judgment or tragic flaw, or to miss the mark, to err or fail. In the Gospel, according to St. John, the term means sin. The protagonist commits a moral error and for this he receives his punishment. This we can understand with an example. Suppose a girl who was living very happily with her parents falls in love with a young man. She becomes so affectionate to him that she wanted to marry him, but her parents were against this. So she decides to elope with him and gets married. After their marriage, she finds that this person is not at all truthful and loyal. He ruined her life. She had to suffer a lot. He became a drunkard and once they met with an accident. After that, she could not lead her life happily, and one after the another she had to face so many difficulties and problems in her life. Yes, all these sufferings that is she is having now, we can say, was due to an error of judgment. And that error of judgment is the decision to elope with the lover. So what she thought is she will be living happily with her lover, but now what happened is instead of living happily, she has to suffer a lot. And this is only because of that error in judgment. Okay, so what Aristotle sees this hamartia as an error which makes the protagonist or the hero more human, and he says that it is not deliberate but born of ignorance or passion. Okay, so here the girl is ignorant, she is not thinking of her future, what can happen in future, and her passion for love, and that is one which makes her to take this wrong decision. This is an error of judgment. That is a tragic flaw. Okay, so this hamartia that hurls the near perfect protagonist into a maelstrom of tragedy. That is a very large and violent whirlpool. That whirlpool is full of problems and critical situations. Okay, so this error in judgment that makes her life tragic. Yes, so this is what he says, Aristotle says hamartia is. We can find this form of hamartia in the different works of literature. A very common form of hamartia in Greek tragedy is hubris insolens, overweening self-confidence and pride. Hubris makes the hero ignore the decrees, laws, and warning of the gods to bring about his downfall. It could be argued that hamartia is procrastination in the case of Hamlet, ambition in the case of Macbeth, jealousy in the case of Othello, credulousness in the case of King Lear. Tragedy is an art form that does not accept perfect or divine justice. It is a refined form that poses and presents deeper philosophic question about life in general. Next concept given by Aristotle is spoudios. For Aristotle, character is what determines moral choice. Tragedy imitates noble character and comedy base character. So critics, especially the new classical critics, mistake this as socially determined. The nobility referred to in poetics is morally determined and not socially constructed. The protagonist is important enough to claim the attention of the audience. The life of the protagonist is worth the sacrifice he is making, and we get deeply concerned with the effect of his loss. Arthur Miller accuses Aristotle of social snobbishness and arrogance. He chooses Willy Loman, the common man, as his protagonist in Death of a Salesman. Aristotle never even once said that someone of the common mold cannot be a tragic hero. Miller fails to grasp the basics in Aristotle's logic. It is good for us to understand Aristotle in the right spirit, in keeping with the comprehensive nature of his philosophical inquiry. In this lecture, I have discussed hamartia and spoudios. Do the given exercise and submit on time. Thank you.